Mic on. Mic off.
Alrighty, welcome. I think I'm a mouse to today's stream. We are on the tarmac in Manchester, and we're going to be making a short hop over to Dublin in the citation CJ4, the working title. I've just updated it, so there's a small update come out for it. So we're going to give it a quick test flight. And we have Rex weather, so at the minute it's clear skies. It's because I've not injected the weather yet. You have to wait until you click ready to fly to inject the weather, so we're going to do that right now. Get on into the... Let me just stop the music a second while we get set up. We'll put some music on once we get airborne. It's quite a short flight, but first things first, as you can see, it's clear skies. We're going to inject the weather, so let me just...
Mic off.
Start the weather system. We'll wait for this to load in. Shouldn't take too long. It's just loading the weather now, and we'll start to see that inject very shortly.
Mic on.
So, the weather in Manchester is actually clear anyway. What we get? Clear. 100 on the heading for 5 knots on the wind. So yeah, pretty clear skies to be fair. And variable, it's variable 5 knot wind to be fair. So not bad, so there's not going to be much change there. That's actually loaded it in, so it's not really changed anything. But I believe, looking at the weather radar, as we fly over towards Dublin, the weather changes. The current weather in Dublin is rain, few clouds at 700 feet, broken at 900 feet, broken at 1,900 feet, and no significant changes expected. So we should fly into a little bit of weather. This is Manchester Airport by the Mako Sim simulations. I've got the grab my controller because I do have a controller set up for the drone, so we should hopefully, all being well, be able to, yeah, there we go, and have a quick look around Manchester Airport. There we go. It's a really nice add-on, this one. It's very well detailed, and they're still working on it. You can see it'll be really good once we get the new update for Microsoft Flight Sim and gets rid of those nasty imperfections. You can see there's a random mountain, what shouldn't be there. Yeah, that is Mako Sim's Manchester Airport. Looks very nice. It's got the new terminal building as well, all the way down there. And the latest update they've done is the Radisson and the air bridge. Let me just speed up the drone so we can get all of it a little bit quicker. And we can have a quick look, and then we'll start setting up the flight. It's a very well designed add-on airport is this one. Take a look. There's the air bridge and the Radisson Hotel. See what bit's going to be getting done next. That's a train station right there. So some of those buildings haven't been finished yet, but will be shortly. So the air bridge goes into the car park. Yep, it's a very nice little add-on. Right, let's look at that. and jump back into the cockpit and get set up. So first things first, power. Power is on. Ooh, so this is new already. Initialized position. We didn't have that before in the... Just turn all these lights off. We left them on from the previous flight. Yeah, we didn't have all those in the previous version. So let's see what we have to do with this. Yeah, there we go. So we'll set that into there. There we go. And let's say no flight plan, which we will have in a minute, because I have it loaded from SimBrief. That's what we call. And that will load our flight plan in. It is EGCC to EIDW. Perfect. Runway 23 right. So we can execute that. And then we can do our departure, which put my teeth in, is the ECLAD 1 Romeo departure. Let's get that. And then our arrival is going to be, let me just get some side of us. Planned arrival is the Baxo 1 Romeo. So Romeo. And that's for ILS 10 right. Execute that. Go to legs. Right, so let's just quick check, make sure that we don't have any discontinues. Sometimes we do. Yep, there we go. So that wants to go to there. That has to be executed. That should be the only one. Yep, that looks good. So our initial climb altitude is 5,000 feet. So we can set that initially. 5,000 is set. QNH here in Manchester currently is 997 at 3 degrees. We've got 3 degrees here, so we want 997.
Mic on.
997. That's a little bit low, but hey ho. That's what it's set at. Right, let's get the engine started. Engine starter. And run. Get those started up. While that one's starting, we can finish doing our performance. So cruise altitude is flight level 280. Passengers, we're going to be fully loaded, 7 passengers, 77 kilograms per person. Our fuel is going to be 1018. Let's just get fuel 102. That's close enough. Payload. Payload we have 540 kilograms. It's weird why that's lower. Strange, but anyway. So set up. Engine 1 is running. So start on the right hand engine. Cover those guard switches now. And source is normal. Flight control go to normal. Now we have engine started. Heats can come on. I'm ready. Let's see. Cargo 0, passengers, that's all good. Takeoff, we're going to take the Windows bearable, wasn't it? So 5 knots, saying now 105 knots.
Mic on.
100 The outside air temperature was 3 degrees. QNH was 997. Good. Anti-ice, well, it's clear skies, so anti-ice will be off. Flaps 15, we can send that now. Flaps down, flaps 15. That's complete. Being a setup, target speed for the climb is 240 knots. I wonder if we can adjust the transition now. Fix that. Hooray! You didn't used to be able to update that, but now you can update the transition altitude, which for Manchester is 5,000 feet. 250 knots, 10,000 feet, that's the limit. That's all good. Is that a bug? The FMC has disappeared. Wait, back. Weird. Let's just have a look. See if. Wait, it's got this set. It's a little bit of a bug there. So if we go to setup and go to page 2 and then go back to there, go to there, go to there. No. Anyway, transition altitude in Dublin again is, I believe it's 6,000. We'll just double check that. Have to do flight level 6,000. That'd be 060. Nope. Okay. No. Can't do that then, so we'll leave it all as it is there. That's not too bad. 96 mile to top of descent, so that's working. Right, let's get on our way, I suppose. Beacon light is on. Let's put the panel lights on. The nav lights can come on. Put strobe lights on. Seatbelt signs on.
The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign.
There we go.
Please fasten your seatbelt.
That's all good. That's good. Don't walk past here, mate. You're going to get sucked into that engine. That all looks alright. So they're using, yeah, that's the correct runway, what you would use. 23 left. But we're going to be departing on 23 right. Nice easy taxi, straight forwards. And then on to Mike and Juliet down here. Let us go. So lights can go on. Safety announcement can go.
May I have your attention, please? At this
Flight
time,
director
please
is
comply with
on.
the illuminated seatbelt
Let
and
us
smoking signs.
get going. See if I can bring this bloke over. It helps if I take the parking brake off, doesn't it?
Minimums.
Yeah. Go. Let's go as we taxi out. Put the charts on. See where we are. Let's do taxi airport. Here we go, look. So yeah, so we're just going down on Kilo at the moment. Keep the external view on. So Kilo, onto Juliet, and then we'll take Mike 1. Charts back off. There you go, can you steer out of the aircraft? Rolling. He's airborne, British Airways. Good. Let's jump back into the cockpit. We'll just watch that ground speed. Look like we're a little bit quick there. So that is Hold Hotel 1. Let's go past that one. It's Terminal 1. MCR logo on the floor there. Down here, you should be able to see the airport pub just there. Slow it down again. Seems to run away a little bit with speed when you taxi in this with idle throttle. For some reason. That is on. This is mic 1. So landing lights can come on. So we get lined up on the runway. Yep, lined up. Ready to roll. So we're all good in here. But LNAV on. BNAV is on. That on. Should hopefully with you. We go. Bit forward pressure. Airspeed is alive. Really nuts. P2 and rotate. It's like a bad Elvis thing. Nothing gear. Up. Flaps can come up. Flight directors. Remember, 5,000 feet is that initial climb. Just take my throttle back a little bit now.
Altitude.
Yeah, that's coming up to 5,000 feet, in other words. There's dynamic resets with you. Just watch that speed. And we're climbing like a bat of hell again. Yeah, it's a bit temperamental. It's just some speed and stuff. It's a bit of an handful to fly. Right, 240, just above 5,000. We just want to level out slightly. Just get a sense set up before we arm autopilot. There we go. That seems to be alright now. Quick external before we go any further. Just behind us there. Off we go. Right, let's get back into the cockpit because we don't want to be losing that altitude. Right, so 5,000 feet. We're going to follow the charts, to be fair. So we'll stay at 5,000 feet now. Up this speed. This is a bit of turbulence here. Yeah.
Mic off. Mic on.
So let's try autopilot. So that should hold up to 5,000 feet now. Hopefully. $240 knots. Maybe not. Enough. See if that works. Pitch. Yep, we're gonna have to go vertical speed up to 5,000. Let's see if that works. So climb up 1,000 feet per minute. We'll just watch that speed. We'll see if it starts to bank. It should do any second. Nope. Not that one. I should take it. There we go. It's sort of working. As we head out towards Liverpool. Thank you. See, it's not the figure. Just gonna keep climbing. So that should be standard now. Past 2 points, so altitude can go up to 28,000. We'll find can't remember. Yeah, 24,000.
Mic on.
4,000. Go up at 2,000 feet a minute. Just increase that thrust. Just watch a bit of brake speed restrictions. Why is it not flying the profile? It's breaking speed restrictions already. Oh my god. Oh, seas look a little bit rough down there. Liverpool Airport over there. Top of Liverpool. See down in the distance there. Anfield Milton. Why can't we climb to 8,000 feet now? Okay. Yeah, the autopilot's a little bit on the dodgy side. So that should climb at 240. Should have just pitched for 240, but it's not doing. It's just gonna go for it, innit? Go into climb mode. That windmill on that tight little island, mate. Goodison Park. Oops, oh my goodness. Get your wee little VIP badge. The side, a little diamond. Is this actually holding speed correctly now? Well, we're above 10,000, so take landing lights, taxi lights off. And hopefully to level out 24,000 feet. If all goes to plan. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Very important person. That's Wales down there. We can see in the distance. The Isle of Man there, and can just make it out. Isle of Man there. I know. Yeah, that's the Isle of Man there. Confused myself then. Right. So we're coming up to what? 8,000 feet before we reach top of climb. We have a good speed. I mean, it won't be too far to top of descent. Let's see if it's depicted on here. Should be, hopefully. Probably not. But is it? So look, if it's down on here, it should be VNAV monitor 77 miles to top of descent. What can a VIP do as to what other people cannot? Good question. What can you do what other people cannot? You've got a badge, what more do you want? Do you know? Have a look. Google it. See what you can do. I think, to be fair, maybe some like custom emojis, stuff like that. What you can use as a VIP. And I believe I can change everything. Pretty sure I can change like what you can do and what you can't do as well. I'll have a look. Very clear skies for the moment. Let's have a look on the weather. We got, yeah, clear, 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 clear. It looks like on the weather map, I'm soon to be going into a little bit of a bit of cloud cover. That will no doubt start loading pretty soon. According to the Rex Weather Force program, it still says it's raining in Dublin. So I imagine we're going to hit some cloud pretty soon. Let's put a little bit of music on in the background.
Altitude.
Go, coming up to 24,000. See if it levels off, and then we'll just have to watch this airspeed then. Go into cruise and keep a close eye on to the airspeed. Go, slowing down. Is the music okay on the stream? Hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet. Just a little bit of background noise. Funny feeling, the clouds are just about to start. I think we're almost there where the clouds are supposed to be starting to cover. A tad quiet. Okay, turn it up a little bit more. There you go. Oh, yeah, see a little bit of cloud coverage coming up, look, just there. So watch that, going to cruise, watch that airspeed. Don't want to be pushing it too hard. Top of descent, 33 miles. Oh yeah, it has got top of descent depicted. There it is, look. It's alright. We're turning down the volume of the sim. Going to can do that without breaking anything. That's a question.
Oh my god.
Yep, the cloud's definitely getting a little bit thicker. Right, let's get some charts up for this flight. Let's plan what we're doing. So I'll just whack the charts over play on for you. You can see where we are here. Our descent is just after Sidcu and Rimbu. About here, where the top of the descent is. Just have a quick look at our arrival. It was the Baxter 1 Romeo to 1 Fox 01 Romeo. Here it is. Hi Captain Sam, how's it going? Rex Weather is a add-on for Microsoft Flight Sim, which injects live weather into the sim. No, Microsoft Flight Sim has live weather already, but this injects live weather based on the METAR from different radio weather stations. So it's a little bit more realistic, and it draws in the weather a lot more realistic to what Microsoft Flight Simulator does. And up to now it seems to be working pretty well. So we're clear skies in Manchester, which is what was on the METAR. And now as we approach Dublin, it says it's going to gradually get cloudier and then rain in Dublin. And we've had clear skies as we've been crossing over the Irish Sea, and now we've hit quite thick, dense cloud. No, it's not a bit. I believe there is something similar to explain. Not this program. If you search Rex Weather, they do a load of different add-ons, and I'm pretty sure there is one for X-Plane. Right, so that all looks good. So flight level 8,000 feet as we do this approach. So we hold 8,000 feet, which I know is definitely put into here. 8,000 feet, look. As the max 230 knots, flight level 80. So that's all good. And we're at the top of descent, so we want you set down to 8,000 feet. And it started descending already. And it's going mental. So, idle. And what we'll do is, I'm going to go vertical speed because we shouldn't be going down at 3,000 feet a minute. That's a little bit exaggerated. As long as we get down to 8,000 feet by the Asda waypoint, which is here, which looks that way up. You're not an affiliate yet. No, I'm hoping today. We seem to have some higher number of viewers. I need by average viewers above 3. So yeah. Just need to keep people viewing for a bit longer and we should be okay. That weather looks really good coming in. We just need to monitor this now. If I don't see any messages, it's because I'm concentrating quite a bit. Right, so let's chart that one. Approach is ILS 10 right. So the ILS is 108.9. 108.9. That's set and on. Yeah, no, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Can slow that rate of the set down a little bit. So we're at 8,000 by the correct waypoint. We don't want to get too low too early. So that's all good. Oh, the sky seems to be clearing again a little bit now. Has the weather changed in Dublin? Not sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we've got that on. So 3,000 feet. That's all good. What's the minimums for Cat 2? Or Cat 1 actually. 442. So can we set 442 on the minimums? That is the question. So let me bring up the. Oops. Push to select. I know. Oops. Right, here we go. So a barrel wants to be, what did I say? 442. So let's do 442. I'm gonna have to do 440. That is set. Hopefully that works. We're gonna have a flight on that some later on. Yeah, I'm definitely up for a flight later on X-Plane. Should be good. I need to turn that bot off thing, don't I? I've already done that. Right, let's get rid of the chat so you can see what's going on.
Knock off. Knock on.
It's just a little yeah. So what we're going to do, we're not flying the full approach. We're gonna skip. So as we come into the Asda waypoint, instead of flying the arch arrival, we will then fly direct to the Delta Whiskey 866. So Delta Whiskey 866. We'll put that to there. We can execute that. That just saves us flying the little arch. Just increase that speed a little bit. The max speed is 230 knots when we get there as well, so we'll just keep an eye on that. Should be good. Let me have a look at this weather now. So yeah, in Dublin it says U clouds at 500, broken at 700, broken at 900, and rain. QNH 9 and 9 2. So I guess it's just broken, so it's just showers in other words, I would imagine.
Knock on.
Which looks about right. It's got different levels of broken cloud. Keep an eye on this here. Whoa. Watch this throttle. Keeps on his toes, this plane. See it rain actually on those clouds, I believe. So it's drawing them all in there. Yeah, you can see it, the showers coming from those rain, from those clouds. Awesome. Right, we'll stop the music right there. So concentrate. Just slow this plane down a bit as we're approaching 10,000 feet. Well, we can go idle thrust now, get the speed right down. Need to get to 230 knots is what we need. It's coming up to 10,000. If we go flight level change, actually, we can go down to 230 knots. Should keep us descending an older speed a little bit easier. Right, 10,000 feet, landing lights and taxi lights on. Just quick setup for approach. So performance approach. So wind in Dublin is what is it? 15 knots, 120 to 120 or 15. 120 15 knots. Outside air temperature is 2 degrees.
Altitude.
Down to 8,000. And 992 on the QNH. The runway condition is probably going to be wet. Anti-ice will be on. Oh, key's not active, so we can't do that. No worries. So that's all good. Landing factor, can we change these? Nope. Send that, so approach is going to be 110. Speed. Just need to watch his actual speed, since we're leveling off now. 8,000 feet. So we fly past the runway, which is down there somewhere. Just wait till we come into these clouds. What's the outside air temperature? Is 3 degrees. Actually warmer up here. Oh, -4. It's deviation. No, 2 degrees. Don't know if temperatures are working right. Just above that cloud layer. UNH was 992. Why can't we edit that? 992, keep it on standard for a minute until we get down to transition altitude, which is 5,000 feet transition altitude. Just need to watch this speed. We keep losing this speed quite a lot. Okay. Steady a minute on this approach. Seems to be going all right. Breaking the speed restriction a little bit, but you know. Just flying this outbound leg, and then we will start our descent down to 4,000 feet once we get to this waypoint. Turn literally all the way back round on ourselves and start heading into runway 10. Can't remember if I actually landed on 10. It's always, I normally land on 28, which is the opposite end of this runway. So it'll be quite interesting. Different approach. Closer to the terminal when you exit this runway. Pushing back at Stansted. Yeah, it normally is busy on a Sunday, especially on Vatsim. It's normally quite busy. So I thought it's probably not a good idea to go onto Vatsim with this, which is, I'd say, it's quite a handful, this plane to fly at the moment. You put Vatsim into the mix and all hell breaks loose. It's not bad once you're in cruise, you just have to watch that speed quite a lot. But and once you've got the autopilot sort of following what you want it to do, it's not bad. Looks very wet down there. And here's the turn, so 4,000 feet is set. We'll go vertical speed. Nope, we will go flat level change. 220, no, 230. Put the throttle to idle, which will just help it descend. The pushback don't speak to me anymore. I have to delete it and install it. I pushback on X-Plane is playing up. I need to have a look at the settings for it because I'm using dual monitors. I can never select where I want to actually put the plane. So it sort of like thinks that it should be all the way up onto the other screen. It's very weird. There was an update or something for it. Okay, we're just going to break that cloud layer very shortly, so anti-ice can come on. Quick light on. The temperature is 4 degrees. Just going to break through the clouds. Quick external view just as we start to go through these clouds. That looks good. Things could get interesting now. So 4,000, and then by Risap we want to be at 3,000. Check there's no other restrictions.
Altitude.
Cow, and then put 4,000. Yep, that's the end of it. So all good, right? 4,000. So we want to go down to 3,000 as soon as we get past this waypoint. Speed again. So we're in the seat. Can't see a thing.
Mic off, mic on.
Looks rather great. We're going to see some rain very shortly. Altitude down to 3,000. That will change again. Gonna fall back. Hopefully we'll come out of the bottom of these clouds very shortly. Oh, nope. There we go, look. Just got a quick glimpse of land there. We'll go back into the suit. $3,000, and then we hold the 3,000 feet as we make a left turn to head on to finals, which could be interesting. Let's watch out. Speed. We're going flaps 15 just as we get to the Gannet waypoint.
Mic on.
Should be making a left turn any second now. And then we'll be able to pick up the localizer and we will arm approach. Hopefully that will make it descend with the glide slope. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan. Although, level with glide slope. Oh, let's go with speed. Down a little bit. That's picked it up now, I think. There's the localizer. Go. Laps 15. Just waiting for glide slope to come alive, and then we will boom. It's like it's just about to start coming in. Should do, because by the time we get to the next waypoint, and here comes the rain. It's going to be rather bumpy. It's quite windy as well, so anything could happen here. Alright, let's arm approach. It's on green, which is always a good thing. It's got the localizer. See if it starts to descend with the localizer. 9 mile out. I've got a funny feeling it's not picked up the glide slope. Right.
Autopilot.
Disconnect autopilot. Start to descend manually.
Landing gear.
Landing gear is going down. Smile. If it's just me, but I can't see the runway.
500.
I'm a bit low now. Wait. That's because I've not got that upset. Whoops. Well, that may have gone slightly wrong. Wait, got the localizer back. Just get back onto the localizer. Should be able to. Wait, see the runway lights? Yeah, it's definitely windy. It's a little bit breezy. My God, gusts and everything. Oh, 3 red, 1 white. So, nice recovery. Thrown around like nobody's business. Hey, got glide slope back now. Here we go. So we can fetch this in nicely. At least the strong winds pretty much straight down the runway, just slightly off centre. High.
500.
Get that. See how to marker.
Minimums.
Continue. Close. Check. Hold. Come on. Get down. Get down. Come on. Stop floating. Wait, we're down. That's gotta have been smooth. That's. Slide down. We can take this vector. So the landing lights off. Welcome to Dublin. A little bit of a hairy initial approach, but then seems to pick it back up nicely. Where the current weather
My God.
is rain, cold, and breezy. So you know, the first place we're going to the pub. Oh wait, we can't. We're in a lockdown. That's a shame, isn't it? Where are we going to park? Let me
My
just
God.
get the charts up. I managed to exit there. So we'll taxi straight forwards onto Whiskey 1, and then we'll cross runway 3416 onto link 4 and we'll park at the stand. I think it's like 203, straightforward, nice and easy. Turn the roads off now. So that's Whiskey 2. This is Whiskey 1. Yeah, there's, I think it's Orbix, what's created some scenery for Dublin, and that's what I'm hoping to purchase shortly. That's where I put for the donation tracker in the bottom. Hopefully get some donations coming in soon and upgrade this scenery to something a little bit better than what it is. It's not bad as a generic airport, but the Orbix one does look really nice. Right, so cross runway 1634, no traffic, no traffic. So this goes on to Hotel 1, which is here. Is it labelled up right? Oh, Hotel 1, yeah, that's alright. Link 4. And then stand 203 or 202 or whichever it is just to this side here. That's where we're going to park up. I don't know if it's got markings on for the stand numbers, probably not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So what we'll do is we will take this stand right here. Taxi light can come off. And stop. Stop. Plane is still taking off. Big jump right. Right, set parking brake is set. See what signs can come off. Shut down the engines. Go. Engines are shut down. This can come off. Come off. That can come off. The nav lights can come off. And the beacon now can come off. Yes, we know. As soon as I do this, it's going to end the flight. What was my landing rate? 111. Not bad indeed. That off. And then avionics are off. Battery is off. 45 minutes of the total flight time. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's return to the menu.
Mic
Stop
off.
the weather.
Mic
Bit of
on.
it. Right, I'm going to end this quick stream here, just over an hour. Yeah, final thoughts, I suppose, on the citation, the working title citation CJ4. You know, it's not a bad plane. It serves a purpose, I suppose. It's nice for some short hops. It's just a little bit of a handful, especially managing that airspeed. I know Flight Deck Sims used it a few times, so I might watch some of his videos, see if he's got any tips on managing the speed on the plane. Maybe there's an easier way, so I'll have a look at that. I do think it's a little bit of a handful to be flying on that sim with it, unless you've got some kind of radio stack or something. Suppose you'd probably just use autopilot a little bit earlier, but it's always nice to hand fly these planes. Right, so thank you again for dropping in and watching. I'm going to end it right there. If you're new to the stream, please hit the follow button so you can get notifications of when I'm online again. Fly both Microsoft Flight Simulator and X-Plane. I tend to use the Zero mod in X-Plane and fly on that sim. And then when we use Microsoft Flight Sim, we tend to do just some offline flights, a little bit of GA flights, and then odd time we try the airliners as they get updates, see how we're progressing with them. So yeah, thanks for dropping by, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See you later.